The July Producer Price Index came in cooler than expected, giving the bond market a tailwind heading into this afternoon's 30-year Treasury auction. A good day for bonds, but a good day and safe for your retirement are two different things.
The diversified test portfolio, it still has that 60-40 split overall, but it also adds allocations to other areas like gold.
Even though the other model has been successful, it's now being tested by inflation, by volatility, and people just don't know the uncertainty.
And that distinction is exactly what this episode is about. And hey, really quick, consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any content just like this. All right, so today's auction was for 30-year Treasury bonds, a bond that locks in today's yield until 2056, 30 years from now. The people buying this bond are making a bet on where inflation, interest rates, and the dollar will be for the next 3 decades. If these bonds are part of your retirement portfolio, you're making the same bet, whether you know it or not. It's true that US Treasuries carry virtually zero default risk. If Treasury bonds default, Americans will have bigger problems than our retirement accounts.
Interest rates rising, probably the dollar falling too. In a worst case scenario, it could cause a whole new recession.
But safe from default is not the same as safe for your retirement. There's a duration risk. When interest rates rise, the market value of existing bonds falls. A 30-year bond bought today will be worth significantly less in the secondary market if rates rise by 1 to 2 percentage points over the next decade. In 2022, when rates rose sharply, long-duration Treasury bonds fell more than 30% in market value. And even if you hold the bond to maturity and receive every dollar promised, there's inflation risk. Those dollars may buy considerably less than they do today. If inflation runs at 3% annually for 30 years, $1 becomes worth approximately 41 cents in purchasing power. The bond paid you back in full, and you still lost. And don't forget this, the Congressional Budget Office projects that federal interest payments on our national debt will surpass $1 trillion this year. So why does this matter for retirees holding bonds? Well, first, the more debt the government carries, the more it has to borrow. More supply of Treasury bonds, with the same shrinking global demand as we've discussed, means yields have to rise to attract buyers. Textbook duration risk for bonds. Second, a government carrying $1 trillion in annual interest costs has strong incentive to keep inflation running above its stated target because inflation erodes the real value of the debt. That means inflation risk for bonds. So when you think about it, the results of today's PPI print and Treasury auction are almost beside the point. We've talked about how the classic 60-40 retirement portfolio of stocks and bonds is inadequate in today's economic environment. Morgan Stanley now recommends 20% gold. I understand why. Gold doesn't come with rate-dependent duration risk. It eliminates inflation risk. So on the topic of assets that are safe for retirement, in the new world of money, gold sets the standard. And hey, if you want more practical insight from people who actually understand the precious metals market and how to navigate it, give this video a like and make sure you subscribe to our channel. See you soon.